pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumba,
Essa
pumbala pumba,
é pra você,
pumbala pumba,
novinha.
pumbala pumba,
JP,
pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba. Pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumba,
Essa
pumbala
é
pumba,
pra você,
pumbala pumba,
novinha.
pumbala pumba,
JP,
pumbala pumba, 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 pumbala pumba.
Passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim.
Pumbala pumba, pumba,
Essa
pumbala
é
pumba,
pra você,
pumbala pumba,
novinha.
pumbala pumba,
JP,
pumbala pumba, 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 pumbala pumba.
Passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim.
Vai senta, senta, trepa, trepa, tenta, senta, trepa, trepa, tenta, senta, trepa, 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 trepa,
Bateu meia-noite, o catapulta, vou dizer tocando. É ratatá, bololô na rua dos baianos, vou tudo. É ratatá, bololô, 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 bololô na rua dos baianos, vou tudo. É ratatá, na rua dos baianos.
Esse é o Eric JP, o moleque é Mandela.
Your personal guide to the world of pop. Sign up for YouTube Music Premium.
Esse é o Eric JP, o moleque é Mandela.
É o impacto do meu saco batendo na tua. É o impacto do meu saco batendo na tua bunda, batendo na tua bunda, batendo na tua
Eu quero que
bunda.
você me coma até gozar, vai.
Pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumbala pumba, pumba,
Essa
pumbala
é
pumba,
pra você,
pumbala pumba,
novinha.
pumbala pumba,
JP,
pumbala pumba, 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 pumbala pumba.
Passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, passa em mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim, joga um pouquinho de buceta pra mim, passa em mim, sarra em mim.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, step.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cutting with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Stoinis did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. The Thunder are none for 10.
Thunder are now on none for 10.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Thrashed away, what a shot. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Caught. Gone.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Edged it. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Billings is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Waiting.
Yes. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Finds the edge. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Ouch!
Yeah!
What a catch!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Khawaja won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
12 runs added there. The Thunder are 3 for 41. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Great shot, great timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything. Big shout. Thick edge.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. The Thunder are 3 for 49. Zampa in the great southern stand end.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Ross got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Massive edge.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Russell did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Bowler.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 3 for 65.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch it!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Now for 68, please welcome the new batsman at number 6.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over. The Thunder are 4 for 72. Maxwell coming into the attack from the members' end. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Right. Right.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the great southern stand end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big edge. Misses everything. Big appeal. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
Yes!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? 6 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 4 for 85.
Yep. Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
That's a boundary save for sure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Russell in the great southern stand end.
Left alone and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Huge edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
That stop, great catch. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Stoinis did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Loud shout. Picks the gap perfectly. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Edged it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Big shout.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 5 for 119. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no jaw. And getting dispatched for 4 runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gutting has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the 3rd man boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive edge.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gets back and punches it beautifully. Good work there on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the 3rd umpire.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 5 for 143. Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big edge. Loud appeal.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wide aim.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Going with pace now.
Change your ball. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Moving the score along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century here.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Edge. Amazing delivery. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Stoinis to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Huge appeal.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Super shot that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 5 for 173. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Absolutely nailed it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
Big appeal. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked.